I'm Gregory Jones. I'm the nurse manager of the Community Living Center in West Los Angeles, VA. We have an adult geriatric population of residents, typically age 55 or older. We sometimes may get a person that's not of geriatric age, but who needs long-term care. So if you're looking at a quadriplegic or someone that has a traumatic brain injury, they may not be stable to be at home, or they may need care that's beyond what can be delivered at home. And this is where we provide that care.
When they come to a medical center, first we try to decide what are the problems that are making them not independent. So it might be an acute infection, it might be a heart attack, it might be a broken bone or not. In those cases, we would obviously have the patient first go to the hospital. If they still continue to have problems with being independent physically and mentally function, then we might put them in a long-term care setting like our CLC Community Living Center.
We take care of their activities of daily living, bathing, cleaning, medication administrations. They may need some psychiatric care or rehabilitation where they may have had a stroke or a debilitating disease where they need some time to rehabilitate before they can go home and be fully functional.
What we try to do is continue to find out what else is making the patient not function normally. It might be medications. Drugs is one of the common causes of delirium and loss of mental function, and determine if that patient can have some of these causes reversible. The goal is to keep the individual independent physically and mentally as much as possible.
Nursing home care and geriatrics in general is a very interdisciplinary approach to caring for the veterans, meaning that we really care for the whole veteran. We look at not just their medical problems, but we also look at their psychiatric and psychological health, their social health, their spiritual health. And we like to look at that as a whole picture, that those are separate parts of a person, but that combine to make a whole person, and we like to approach the veteran in that way.
I served for 26 years active duty in the U.S. Navy. I joined as a very young person. I was enlisted. I jumped out of helicopters, and then I moved over to weapon systems. And then I realized I needed a different career path, and I became a nurse. What that means is that I'm caring for those that came before me and came after me with the skill sets that I've actually learned while on active duty. So that allows me to have an instant rapport with another veteran, no matter when they served. I have to make sure that they get the level of care that they deserve and have earned, and that I would want to receive.